Hello YouTube, this is Josh, FJ55 Iron Pig. Thanks for clicking on the video. It has been a very long time since I've posted any videos up, and I do apologize for that. Ron, thank you for the email. I appreciate it very much, and I hope what you're doing pans out because I'd like to, well, you know. So basically, I just want to do a quickie update. I'll be putting out some more videos here. I've had some life stuff get in the way. I broke a bone in my arm, the radial head. That's the radius, which is one of the two bones in your forearm. Where it connects in the elbow area there, I cracked the head of that on top of a ladder. So I've had about almost 5 weeks of light duty. Tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, the something or another of September, I will have it re-x-rayed and hopefully be cleared for regular duty again. It always sucks when you're down a limb. It makes things interesting, especially when you're in the bathroom and you got to switch hands. If you've ever wondered how hard that is, try that. Your next 3 times you go to the bathroom, you cannot use your dominant hand that you use normally for toilet paper purposes. Use your opposite hand. Just try it 3 times. Make a concerted effort and think about it. It's pretty tough. Kind of scares you too in a little bit. So what you see before you right now is, let me grab my this right here. It's from Fox Tactical. It's the Advanced Tactical Hipster. No, I did not buy this. I actually won this on YouTube. Yeah. If you haven't heard of him, Paper Tiger, he's a pretty cool dude. He's been doing a lot of giveaways this year. A lot, because he's gotten lots of love and support from his viewers. It's kind of like community giveaways. This isn't all from him. And I actually don't think anything in this bag came from him. I think it came from all his viewers who donated to his giveaway. He was originally supposed to give away just one bag. Basically like a get-home bag, a bug-out bag. And it wound up being, I think, 5 or 6. And the main bag was this awesome, sweet-ass bag with tons of cool stuff in it. Not to detract from this. This is a pretty cool bag. And I finally got to use it. I've used it twice now. And this past weekend, which I guess would have been the 20th? Saturday 20th? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Went fishing. My wife and I took the dogs to the park. We saw a bunch of fish. She said, you know what, I want to go fishing today. So we drove back home, a little ways away, grabbed our fishing stuff, and I threw a bunch of stuff in here real quick, and it worked out great. Yeah, worked out great. So let's take a look at it. So if you're curious or wondering, Fox Tactical, Advanced Tactical Hipster, that's their little tag that comes with it. I think when I did a little research on these bags, between 30 and 60 bucks, depending where you go. To the internet, do some searching, you'll find it. Now it came with this stuff, all of it was in its packaging. When I received this in the mail, it had a hole in the box. I'm talking a hole in the box, and it just reeked. Had this almost like a really old, like Doral cigarette, crappy tobacco smell to it. Just some nasty, funky smell. Still has just a tiny bit, but I washed it 5 times, and it's almost all out now. But some of the stuff I got in there, everything right here is in a map case, sealable. It makes it pretty much waterproof, which is awesome if you're using a map. It makes a huge difference. This way you don't have to put packaging tape on it. That's a lanyard that goes with something in here. I'll pull out in a minute. Got a couple patches. Zombie killer. Of course it's got Velcro on the front for your morale patches. I put the needs gimping on there. Cool OD green American flag patch. Now of course you can't have a get home bag without, you know, a space blanket. Has many uses, great for reflecting heat even if you don't use it on your body. Came with this. I thought this was kind of cool. Adventure medical kits, but it's almost like Tyvek, like a papery Tyvek type thing, which is cool, which means it's lightweight. But it's your basic boo-boo kit. You know, you got Band-Aids, aspirin, stuff like that. Not too shabby. Something to get you by. What else did we get? This, the packaging on it and the advertising is pretty cool. It's called Thirst Aid. You can put liquid in here up to 18 ounces, so it's right there. And the original package it came with I threw away because it reeked everything in here just reeked of the smell. But it's about for zombies and it's for your blood and stuff. But when you fill it up, you can stand it up as well. It comes with a little cheesy carabiner, but it doesn't not meant to carry a lot of weight on it. But I thought that was pretty cool. It takes up almost no room at all. It's resealable, reusable, as you can see there. It's not going to pour out of there in a deluge, but it works. I'm impressed with it. I like that. I'm sure that'd be good for at least a couple, 3-4 uses before it breaks. This is one of those paracord survival packs, I guess you'd call them, packets. Inside you have a small knife, or blade rather. You have fishing gear, of course paracord, carabiner, and other stuff as well. Pretty snazzy. I thought that was pretty cool. And it looks decent. I like it. This is kind of cool. This bullet here is a pen. Does it rotate in? No, it doesn't. Kind of looks like 30-06 or 308. Pretty snazzy. We talked about that already. It came with more stuff, by the way. So let's open up the first pouch. I have not taken anything out of here since I've been fishing. Today's Monday, by the way. And don't have anything in that pouch. So as we go through it, looking through everything, I'll show you the pouches. Here's one main pouch. It's a big dump pouch. Good size. It's got this almost like plasticky waterproofing on it. And you got the nylon right here. On top here, I've actually put my cell phone in here. I have a Galaxy S3 and it fit with room. It'll probably hold a note. But you got a compass. I got this compass with the giveaway as well. Which keep on moving. Got a nice big buckle here. And it opens it up. In this front just open pouch I got nothing because I didn't want anything to fall out of it. But I actually put bug spray and sunblock right there on either side, and while this was closed I could still access it, which made a big difference for me. You got a pretty good sized zipper pouch that almost clamshells. It's about a 3/4 clamshell, I guess you'd call it. Opens up. This came with the pack too on the giveaway. It's a Smith & Wesson. Pretty cool. I like the paint job on it. It's heavy. It's kind of stout. This did not come with it. I was going to try these, or if I got hungry while fishing. It came with your emergency whistle. Other people call it something else. You can call it a rape whistle, emergency whistle, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of like a Fox 40 design. Came with this right here. Those of you who don't know, this is the B52. This is the larger of the can openers. These have been around, I think, since World War II. Maybe even before that, I don't know. Really, really good. I never researched to find out when these came out. If you don't have one of these already, do yourself a favor and get one. They're kind of a pain in the butt to use. But if you have no other way to get a can open, it works good. Little side note, this little hook works really good for ripping open packages, the tape on it. That's all I got in there. You've also got a little mesh pocket, and as you saw, you got a little key retainer or a key fob, whatever you want to call it. It is just sewn directly to this thin material. So I wouldn't pull on it or put anything heavy on there because it will rip out of there. I can almost guarantee you that. So let's turn it to the side right here. You got a zipper pouch. Same thing, 3/4 clamshell, which I like. If this clamshelled all the way down all these, your stuff would fall out fairly easy. And in a pack of this, I guess, use that it'd be used for, that wouldn't be a good idea. Just have it open a little bit. This also came with it, a blast match. Works really good, by the way. I recommend you get one of those if you don't. Flashlight I've had for a long time. Inside this pocket you have another accessory pocket right here. Hopefully this is showing up okay on camera. Then you have another slip pocket. That's the word I was looking for. Slip pockets right here as well. This is a really deep one. It goes all the way to the bottom of the pack. You can put something fairly decent in there. Here's a little built-in pouch right here. Put accessories or, I don't know, something small in there. You could probably put a cat tourniquet there very nicely. This strap has a quick release buckle, adjustment buckle. It has decent padding. If you're putting a lot of heavy stuff in here, it's not going to be decent padding. You don't have to use the pad. You can undo the Velcro and pop it out. There's 3 things of Velcro and you just take the pad off if you're not using it. This did not come with the pack, so if you buy it, don't expect this, but it's like a padded cell phone case or the GPS or something you don't want broken. It is not waterproof because it doesn't close up all the way, so keep that in mind if you use it. I will just continue around this way. I like that they have the metal, and I always forget the name of this type of clip. I apologize. This is what I was really using, putting my keys on while I was fishing, because they're easy access. I can lock the car from a distance if I needed to. Got some molly webbing here, and there's also a little slip pouch. What I've seen some people online do is you can put a knife here with a clip, put a knife in there, or you can run some lanyard, some paracord through this and through the knife handle. No, what am I thinking? Knife sheath, and it'll hold in there quite well. It's only a few inches, but it works good. This is purpose built for concealed carry. My Glock 21 SF fits in there, just barely. Zipper barely makes it over it. But it has, yeah, come on. It has one of these doohickeys. You just throw your firearm in there, adjust the tension to however much you want, and you throw it back in here in the zipper pouch, or zipper, yeah, Velcro pouch. It's soft. Nothing's really going to mark up your gun if you're worried about marking up your gun. You also have a mesh pocket that you can tighten or close. I use this for a Sonic Route 44 sweet tea cut in half. I had sitting in this, and I wasn't worried about it spilling out everywhere, which is nice. On the underside, you have some loops of nylon so that you can attach stuff to it. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly attach a backpack or not backpack, a sleeping bag to it, but you know, if you had to, it would work. On that top lid where I had my phone, or where also the compass was, you have some more MOLLE type webbing there. You can't really attach a lot of stuff, so I just threw carabiners, and I had different stuff for fishing on there. That made it for quick access. That's it for that side. Here's the downside of this pack. Check this out. That happened yesterday. Everything you're going to see in here is what I took with me. There's no really sharp edges or anything, but this cheap stuff right here, it feels like Alice pack material, came away from there. It just shredded. Horrible stitching job is my guess on it, because you can see the stitch line, and this just separated. I'm thinking either horrible stitching job, or this material just sucks. So, that really sucks, because one thing I like about this pack also, that I think is really helpful, is the Alice pack main compartment access. Because it just opens up like this. If you don't know what Alice pack is a military pack that's been around for a very long time. I think it originated in the 50s or early 60s. And it's a huge rucksack. It's before what the military has now, obviously. But to access the main compartment on the inside, you had this, a drawstring pouch. Basically is all it is. And opens up. I like that. I don't know, maybe it's just old dog not wanting new tricks, but I really like the way that system worked. It was easy to dig down and get stuff. And you don't have a zipper that's going to fail, as long as something like that doesn't happen. But even though that happened, this flap will still keep it closed. Here's my basic fishing loadout there. I got bobbers, probably about 8 different types of hooks of different sizes, from circle hooks to little tiny J hooks for catching some bait fish, a lighter. I tried out some paracord lures. Yeah, let me show you that. This is way off topic here. Keep in mind this is a mess right now. But right here, I made my own lures. I've never done this before in my life. Let me set this down. Better not do that. Let me set it down somewhere stable so I don't knock all these hooks all over the floor. But right here, I got an assortment. I think I used circle hooks on these. Yeah. Gokamatsu or whatever it is, circle hooks. It's paracord. And I have it fused to the hook itself. And then I just splay that out. It rides very nicely in the water. I'm not a fly fisherman. Maybe one day I'll try it. But it worked quite well. Didn't catch anything with it. I was just messing around just to see how it would work. What type of, not cavitation, how it would float in the water. So let's close this bad boy up. A bunch of different leaders, several different types of sinkers. There's just a bunch of fishing garbage in there. So I can just grab that and I'm good, as long as I got a pole. Oh yeah, I bought that because I thought I was going to have to replace some line. Didn't have to, as it turned out. I've been using the scimitar spike from Cold Steel as a fishing fillet knife. I keep mine wicked sharp, pretty much razor sharp. Works good for that. Plus I can throw it around my neck if I needed to. You know, more hands-free stuff while you're fishing, the better. So inside here, oops, oh yeah, and what's taking up the most room in my pack is my first aid kit. Here's my bigger boo-boo kit. So I had the other small one that I got with the pack on the contest, but I got some other stuff in here, like a pen light, marker, Lidoderm patches, which comes in handy, tape, band-aids, antibiotic ointment, duct tape, gloves, just your usual type of stuff. Compresses, different types of bandages, so that comes in handy. Move that out of the way. So, back to the bag. I'm afraid, oh, I got a flashlight, here we go. Inside the bag, we've got the first compartment, or divider I guess to be more accurate. It goes all the way to the bottom. You have a middle compartment that goes all, oh yeah, ubiquitous paracord. Take it everywhere. You got the main compartment, I guess you'd call it. It's cavernous. You can hold a lot of crap in this bag. More crap than I think that it could hold. And then you got a mesh pocket in the back. Don't know if it's coming up. If it is, cool. If it's not, well, There's probably better videos online for that. It's just hard to see. There we go. That might do better. Overall, I think the pack's pretty cool. Again, thank you, Paper Tiger. I'm glad I won. It really made a difference. It really made my month, winning something. I was just having a horrible month. Bunch of stuff going on besides my arm and other crap. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick little, well, not really a quick little video, a little video on this. And I will be posting more stuff here shortly. I got other stuff I want to talk about, like my Carolina boots right here, as well as other things I want to talk about and get back in touch with you guys. If you have any questions, smart remarks, or answers, or anything at all, as always, just put them down below. Shoot me a message. I will respond to you. I don't have tons of people who send me stuff. I got a couple guys that always send me information and notes and PMs and people who comment, but I do get back to you. Thank you for watching. You guys have a really good day and love the ones around you.